Hello collective, thank you so much for coming for this reading. We are going to be tapping into messages from the divine to figure out which of your chakras is going through a major healing at this time. Thank you for being here. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to have it. Alright, so let's go ahead and see which of your chakras is going through a major healing at this time, my collective. Thank you so much. All right. All right, so we have the crown, third eye chakra, solar plexus, and sacral chakra. All of it may resonate for you, or one of it, two of it, whichever. It is up to you to decide which one is resonating. But this is the area of the chakra that is going through healing. So for the crown chakra, a lot of you are rebuilding your faith in the divine, all right, and in your spiritual support, you know, having hope again, believing in miracles again, knowing that you're never alone. A lot of you are rebuilding your faith, and this is the part, okay, in your crown that you're receiving the healing, all right, through. And that is an amazing thing, because to me that tells me that you've been going through a lot and you feel so alone, like you don't have helpers, or you don't feel that the support from spirit like you would want to. Maybe you've been asking for so much help, you've been trying to manifest, and nothing comes through the way you would hope it will, and that has caused you somehow to stop believing, stop trusting, stop, you know, thinking that there is something out there, somebody, some entity, some spirits out there that are doing anything, even ancestors that are going to be able to do anything for you. So this is for some serious wounded people, some serious disappointments, failing, a lot of things not going your way, kind of vibration coming from this one, and you reaching to a breaking point, and now spirit is setting in and like, we have to help, we have to heal, we have to get him or her to a place where they develop their faith again, all right, in their higher self, because this is also about your own spirit. Before you can talk about external spirits, you have to understand that the faith that you have lost, it is faith in your own spirit. Because if you cannot act as if you don't have spirit, you cannot act as if you don't have a soul. So I already know that you all know that, but I'm just saying that this healing is happening on your spiritual, on your own spirit, in order for you to extend outside, right? So this is you repairing this aspect of yourself, within yourself, and spirit helping you to do that. And that is a very interesting situation that I see there. With the scene here, it's like you see a lot, you probably dream, you probably see a lot of synchronicities, but there's a bunch of confusion, all right? You are not seeing the truth from the shaft. You don't know which one. Yes, you know, I feel like in the beginning of clairvoyance, when I started dreaming and all that, I was the most confused bat you know, that there could ever be, because you get so much information, so much, you see so much in your dream that at some point you're like, so what does this all mean? Where am I going with the symbolism? And you realizing that everything is not as clear as you think it is, and there is, you know, coded messages in dreams, and you know, even with things you're seeing outside on the physical level, it's not always what it seems. You know, your perspective has been screwed somehow, where you're lacking clarity on what your clairvoyance has been showing you. And I feel like it all stems from the fact that you lacked faith in yourself at some point. When you lost faith in your own spiritual power, your spiritual faith within yourself, it started to affect even what you are seeing. That, okay, I saw this happening and it hasn't unfolded. Some of you, you're not even giving yourself the time to see what your revelations are trying to say, or it to reveal itself. So you jump into conclusions that something is wrong. And I feel like that's where the problem is. A lot of you, this is all connected to your money. This whole thing, to me, starting with you losing faith. Oh, you probably have decided that, oh, you don't see any money coming to you. Some of you, you don't see abundance that is part of your destiny. Some of you has lost total power over this situation. You feel like you have a total block in your solar plexus, which is your willpower, your own personal power. You don't feel like you have any power when it comes to this money situation. Your mind is not there. Your physical power, mental power is weakened to the point that there's a major block in the solar plexus where you don't feel like extending yourself. And it started with you losing faith and you starting to meet roadblocks that you couldn't break down. You couldn't surmount. I'm seeing a mountain that you could never reach. So I feel like this thing started with money situations and you feeling blocked and you feeling powerless, and then it went all the way there to the crown chakra where you are like, who cares what I see? So I saw the numbers and I saw this and that, and what did it end me? Nothing. So there's loss of faith, and I think there are a lot of you, this is connected to the money, or it may be separate from everything, but there is definitely a major block in the solar plexus where your will is just really shot. Okay, and that's why it is healing, and that is why you are healing what you know and gaining more clarity and truth about your situation. But you're also healing this aspect of you so you can get up and stand up again and start fighting for whatever it is that you want. Your areas of finance and money and abundance, maybe some of you had lack mentality. Maybe some of you, like I've already explained, didn't believe that it will ever happen because all you keep getting is meeting roadblocks upon roadblocks. So with all of this happening, you know, these are the major places in your life that you're receiving healing: sacral chakra, solar plexus, in the area of money, in the area of just your personal power, period, and your clairvoyance connected to the seeing, and you gaining clarity and understanding on what you are actually getting the revelations on, right? So that's what I'm seeing. I want to see some clarity here, and then I'll go into certain healings process that you could be using to help yourself here, along to help on the physical level. But this is already happening. This is healing. This is the places where it's naturally healing, or your spirit team is doing something. Your archangels, divine, is already working in these areas in your life. Okay, so it looks like your money is going to start looking good. You're going to start feeling empowered. You're going to start gaining clarity in your clairvoyance and having faith at the end of this healing. But let's get some clarity here. Spirit, clarify the faith. Why is this going through a healing process? Okay, yeah, so it looks like you are at the end of a journey here, and now you're needing to like start all over. It's like ending a new beginning that you're needing to do. You need to start reviewing, or you're going through this process of reviewing what you've done so far and how and what has happened from that. You know, taking analyzing your life, you know, gaining back your personal power again. So you are definitely going through some a stage where you are starting to stand up for yourself again and protecting yourself, which is definitely going to be healing the solar plexus. But it's like you finish a cycle and you're starting to work on your faith again to start a whole new one, and you're needing to reboot your faith in yourself, right? Healing your spiritual wounds so your world can see brighter days again. But let's see why. Okay, that's too much. And that fell out is not by mistake. Inner strength, yeah, to bring happiness and abundance, you need to go within. That's what this is saying. In order for all of happiness and abundance to come, you need to go within. You need to start trusting your intuition again. You need to this is the clarity that I'm getting. You need to start meditating and doing all the things that bring you and open you up. So Spirit, clarify why the third eye chakra in the place of seeing is going through this healing. Why is it going through? Oh, is this I feel like the way the cards spread out everywhere, the way it came out, as you guys saw, it is too much information, too much scattered energy. That's why you lack clarity. You're looking there, watching the million tarot cards at a time, asking too many questions, being scattered, probably doing too much. And so now you can't even do what you need to do. Alright, but I'm going to put all this back and get the card. But that's the message that I'm getting from this scattered energy, this scattered cards that just flipped everywhere. Yeah, but I'm being pulled to take this one. With the Five of Thoughts, alright, it seemed like failures and you struggling to understand and have direction within yourself, right? Being around negative people, arguments, unnecessary negative tension amongst you and certain people were all playing a part in you losing clarity, because now you didn't know what was true and what wasn't true anymore. All right, that's the clarity that I'm getting, and that's what I'm giving. I'm being given to give to you. All right, Spirit, why is the solar plexus blocked like this, and why is it going through healing? Please and thank you. Ten of Thoughts, because you've done too much. You became discontent with a relationship. Some of you are at the end of like a divorce, like you are walking away from someone, all right, that brought so much challenges and troubles to your life. A lot of you was a marriage, because it's the Ten of Thoughts, and in this Ten of Thoughts it's a couple that have their back turned. They are walking away from each other, though. They are going to leave. They are like, they've gotten the divorce and they are separating. It's like, so for some of you it was about a separation, all right, and you just finally starting to, you know, and you feeling discontent and not being happy to even look outside of yourself, right, for opportunities that have started to come. So you lost your personal power and you received this block because of this better ending to a horrible relationship. For those of you that found this, Spirit, please clarify the money here. Why is this financial abundance, power, all this, why is it going through healing? Why? Tell me more. Why is it going through healing? Six of Thoughts. So, healer of abundance. Okay, Six of Thoughts. So basically, you were stressing a lot. You weren't happy. You didn't see clearly. You didn't see a perfect path. You didn't believe that things will change for you, because you were in so much turmoil with the Five of Thoughts, moving to the Six of Thoughts, you know, dealing with the wrong people, surrounding yourself with the wrong people that were draining you energetically, unwanted drama in your life. All that was holding you back from focusing on feeling peaceful enough to allow yourself to focus on abundance the way you were supposed to. So now that you are out of the stress, and now that you are working through your endings and your pains, you are starting to feel peaceful again, and now abundance can start really flowing into your life again. You know, you are letting go of doubts. You're starting to believe that you are destined for success. You're creating ideas and innovations and new beginnings that is going to actually bring this to you. Some of you are going to get into design, decorating, because I'm seeing that underneath the deck. Some of you's creativity is going to take you to a greater heights and create this financial blessings for you. That's what I'm seeing. That's why these chakras are going through these areas of your life. Your spiritual stuff is going through healing. This is the reason. And now that we have the clarity, I'm going to pull some healing message, healing things you can do for each of the chakras that are in trouble, that is going through healing, that you can practice. So you need to pay attention to this part of the reading. Spirit, what is the best process or procedure or healing method that will help and aid on the physical level to heal the crown chakra in the area of faith for the collective, please? And thank you. Okay, receive healing. Just allowing yourself to receive healing. But this healing is talking about alternative healing, like Reiki, using gemstones, asking your angels to heal you, your spirit team to do the work for you energetically. So alternative healing. All right, so using all your spiritual modalities is going to help you. But allowing yourself to receive the healing is literally allowing yourself the time, space, and energy to receive the healing that spirit is already doing for you energetically. Okay, some of you are not open to spiritual healing, but you need to be open to that, and that is what is happening. All right, so I don't think you have to do much. You just have to be open and say thank you to your angels, your spirit team, that they are healing you on this level, on the spiritual level. Okay, and maybe you can do Reiki, massage, gemstones, whatever spiritual things you can do to aid the healing too is also good for you. All right, let's go ahead, spirit. What is the healing modality that is helping, or that will help with the lack of clarity, or the third eye chakra in the area of seeing? What is the best healing path? Okay. Compassion, being compassionate with yourself, going out in nature, and meditation also. Meditation underneath the deck. But being compassionate with yourself is treating yourself with care. All right, I feel like you need to be eating a lot of green vegetables, or wearing a lot of green, going out in nature, spending time alone, bonding with the animals, the waters, the plants, paying attention to all the things that are going on around you. But definitely treating yourself like you would treat others is definitely the path to clearing out this pain and bringing out about some clarity and meditation as well. Also, like sleeping will help with this third eye chakra problem here, that allows you to lose perspective, lack the truth and clarity that you need to be able to move you on. Being compassionate with yourself is highly essential. It is the healing path. All right, spirit, what is the healing modality that's going to help with the solar plexus block? What practice will definitely help with that? Oops. Okay, we're gonna take it. Setting good intentions. All right, you have to work with manifesting, okay, and also taking care of your well-being. But with the intentions, it's like start building your strength again by starting to set intentions, being open to the unexpected things that are going to flow in your life. I think you should be wearing a lot of blues to clear your mind and bring you peace so you can think clearly, and set intentions at new moons or whenever you need to. All right, you think that works for you, but you have to start rebuilding your personal power by starting to set intentions and going through the manifestation process, because you have 11 there. So opening doors for yourself by starting to use your spiritual power again to set intentions that you truly want. That is the way that you're going to start opening that chakra and helping aid with that healing process that is already happening for you with the solar plexus. You are in the end just going to get what you want, because it's a new chapter here and it's a healing process already happening there. So you have to work the energy, you have to work with the process, you have to work with your spirit team. All right, spirit, what is the healing modality that's going to help out greatly with the money area, the sacral chakra, in the areas of abundance, generosity, power, and finance that is going through this healing process? What will be the best action healing process to take to help aid with this area of abundance for the collective? Thank you so much. Okay, transform. So this one is about transformation and forward movement underneath the deck. So Spirit is saying that you just need to really transform your thoughts. With all these butterflies and these browns, I feel like you need to spend time in nature a lot. I think that you need to transform who you are, how you think, how you connect to the Mother Earth, and embrace transformation that is going on for you. all right, because naturally you're healing here. Because don't forget, you have the Six of Thoughts clarifying that, which is talking about probably even relocation, even for some of you. Is this new way of you thinking positively about yourself, transforming your negative thoughts, your belief in yourself, what you can do, what is going on. Oh, this is the path to you getting this healing working in your favor, you aiding it. It's a big change that you need to accept, because I see number 5 there. You need to accept and change the way you think about money. However, it didn't work for you in the past doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go down that route. All right, so I'm going to get a few more messages for you. What color will help with the money? I think that you need to be wearing yellows for the solar plexus for sure, and all of these colors that we've already talked about. But I feel like final advice from Spirit for you. What's the final advice, Spirit? Yeah, you need to take care of your health and your life force. So energetically, like physically, you need to work and purifying your energy, right? With the basil there, you need to pay attention to your energy levels, your physical strength, and your health. These are very important to you, all right? To you becoming successful and you getting this healing and moving forward. Okay, any gemstones that could be helpful? Apache tears. So this is the gemstone that Spirit wants you to get. You also have spessartine garnet at the bottom. Spessartine garnet. I'm going to read the Apache tears for you, then we can get more clarity and close out the reading. Okay, so the Apache tears is about letting go of grief, recovering from the past, releasing pain so old wounds will heal. And it's not, the message here is definitely not to repress or fear your emotions. It's all about releasing. Okay, so definitely this stone is going to help you to heal all the pain and letting go, so you can embrace the new you can embrace the future, you can embrace prosperity, you can embrace this healing in a very wholesome and easier way. It is all about you allowing Spirit, allowing the grief to happen, expanding and releasing old wounds and opening up for new beginnings. This is what this whole Apache tears is about. So release, even that the name tells me that you need to cry stuff out, let it go. All right, and with the 5 again, I feel like this is a stone that's going to change and transform all of this. I also feel a sense of heart, you know, being pain connected to the heart, right? And the same color matching the money thing, and disappointments, financial disappointments and romantic disappointments. Obviously with the divorce that we're seeing here, there's some romantic stuff going on as well that is, you know, really blocking certain things for you. So and the Ganye, I know for sure is connected to money, all right, the base chakra. So this is all about the reading that we're trying. This is what we're trying to find out here. Now that you have clarity on what is healing and naturally happening for you on a spiritual level and what you can do to aid with this, I hope that you've gotten the clarity and understanding that's going to help you to move forward, my collective. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I definitely appreciate your time, energy. If you like the reading, please subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. Let me know if this is resonating. Also, don't forget to subscribe, okay? And if you want private readings, I'll have my email in the description box. Thank you so much for being here with me, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you and bye.